Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another video talking about extensions. So I am sitting on my bed. I just came back from Magic Kingdom, and if you can see on my face I have some pixie dust because my friend and I, her name is Nicole, we actually got pixie dusted, and I met her at the CP audition for character performers, and that was all the way back in March, and we stayed in touch since then. And we finally got the chance to meet up and finally hang out. She is an attractions person at Pandora, which is really awesome. So yeah, it was really fun, but I came home and I have this decision to make because extensions came out, and basically, if you don't know, I started my program in June 5th actually, and my anticipated end date is January 4th. So it's coming up. Like I'm almost done with my CP, which is just so crazy. Like if you look right here, back there, that's my acceptance. Like so insane how fast time has flown by. But with that being said, basically if you want to stay here for a little bit longer, Disney gives you the option to apply for an extension, which will just give you like a couple more months to be here and continue working for them. So my program end date, and if like I extend, it'll be up until May 10th, I want to say. So that's kind of like a full year. That's a really long time. So before I make this big decision, I just want to share some of my thoughts with you all about being a CP, about my future, and yeah. So basically, I am very conflicted. And I have been conflicted for a while now. You know, my CP overall has been pretty great. You know, I am doing what a lot of people would love to do, and I love my job so much. However, being a CP with so many different restrictions and different, you know, guidelines is the most frustrating thing I've ever had to deal with, you know, because we're basically working full-time hours, we're working part-time hours, and the fact that, you know, we don't get what they get sometimes, and I know that just doesn't sound right. Okay. Fuck. So before I make this super important decision, I just wanted to share some of my thoughts with you guys. And basically coming into this program, I was super excited, and I really thought I was going to stay here, take the extension, and do all of that. However, after experiencing it and almost being done with the program, my thoughts have changed, and my goals and wants and needs have also changed. I knew coming in that the most I could do was extend my program and not have my school be affected by anything. So I knew full-time and part-time were out of the question because I need to graduate. I'm only a sophomore in college and I still have a couple years to finish, and I want to finish school. So I have to go back to New Jersey and do that. So seasonal was another option for me. So with that being said, you know, once the talk about extensions came out, I did not want to apply for them. I just wanted to apply straight for seasonal. But there was a lot of he said, she said, and for some reason, like I couldn't give my availability in the summer, which was the only time I could give, not after my program ends in January, because I have to go back to school. I have to finish my semester. So yeah, once I got the email that extensions went out, I applied, and I did same role, same location for all of the options. You can change different things on there, like if you were an attractions or a quick service person, you can switch to maybe merchandise or try to switch. You can even keep your same role, same location, or change to same role, different location. So you could just switch parks kind of thing, or maybe even stores, I guess. I don't really know how that works with those type of people. But yeah, so I applied, and it took about 2 weeks for you to get an acceptance, or like a decline letter, I guess you can say. And I'm happy to say that I got accepted, and in my same role, same location. So that means that I would be still a character performer, which is awesome. I mean, that's what I wanted. So that's really cool. But now I have this decision literally sitting right in front of me. I have my laptop out, and it says, you know, Congratulations, we are pleased to let you know that you have been selected to extend your Disney College program. And then you can like click to see what your role is and yada yada yada. But I'm not taking it. So yeah, and I've been really conflicted about all of this. I'm just gonna log into my little portal here while I'm talking to you. I've been really conflicted about this decision just because, again, like, I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish while I'm still with this company, but it's really all about timing. And if I extend, then I stay here till June. I stay here till next May, and that's a really long time, but I was okay with that in the beginning. But then again, I would still be faced with this decision of, okay, now what do I do? Like, I still want to be here and still have this job, but I also need to go back to school and go back to Jersey. But so then that's where seasonal comes into it, but I don't want to stay here for a whole year and a half. Like, that's just way too long for me to be away from home, to be away from the city where I can have so many opportunities over there to go audition, to go dancing, to take voice lessons, to do all this stuff that will better me and my future later on. So yeah, it's very hard. I also miss performing. Like, yes, I'm still a character performer, but it's not what I need. I feel like I'm lacking something, and I think that in order to receive what I want, I can only get that if I give like full-time availability. And I'm like living down here in Florida, and yeah, it's very hard when you're faced with this decision, because there's always like that little voice inside your head that's like, take a second, you don't want to make the wrong decision and live the rest of your life with what ifs. Like, what if I take this extension? Or what if I don't take it and I never work for the company again? Okay, well, right now that seems pretty big, but in the long run, will it be like a big deal to me? Like, I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Also, if I take the extension, I don't want to be here and regret anything. I don't want to regret not saying no and going back home. So, I've talked to my parents about it. I've talked to a lot of my close friends, and basically I'm just gonna hit decline. It says your transfer date into different housing will be January 7th. And then your departure date will be May 10th, 2018. And you have to pay more fees, yada, yada, yada. And then at the very end, it says, do you accept this offer? No. Let's see. School commitments. Save. Welp. And I'm set now. I think I'm just so upset because like this program isn't what I fully wanted it to be. I feel like I'm constantly working, and that's really great. Like, that's what we came here for. But people talk about all of these great friendships that you make, and I just feel like I just have no time for the people that I do want to hang out with. And it's very hard. It is very hard. I feel like I'm physically drained, and I don't think I can give any more. And if it honestly wasn't for my credits that I need, I probably, not so much given up, but like I probably would have just been done by now, because I feel like I'm just exhausted. I'm very tired. Goodbye, Regina. See ya. My roommate is leaving. And I really do wish that, like, I could have hit that yes button and been so excited. But I know if I would have hit that yes button, I would have been just as sad, because then that means I wouldn't have been able to go home. And I would just kind of feel like I'm stuck. Like, that's also how I feel. I feel like I'm just stuck and I'm trapped. I don't even know if any of this made sense. But I'm happy that I shared this with you. I don't think any of you really truly know what, you know, what my thoughts are, what my thoughts have been. So with all of that being said, I'm going to stop crying now and just, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's okay. This place isn't going anywhere. But I need to go. I need to go back home and, you know, work on myself and work on my training and my dancing and my singing and my acting so that I can be a better performer, which is, at the end of the day, that's all I want to do. I just want to be the best that I can be, and being here is not making me the best that I want to be, because I'm not dancing, I'm not singing. So, I mean, I'm acting, but, yeah. So, I'm gonna go make some chicken and rice and probably some broccoli too. And I'm just gonna enjoy that. And I'm gonna enjoy the next 2 months that I have that are guaranteed for me. And, you know, I will definitely be vlogging a lot, because I did go through that period where I didn't vlog at all. And I regret that so much, because I did do a lot of fun stuff that I didn't get to show you guys. But yeah, I just want to capture as many memories as I can so I can look back at them and, you know, show you guys as well. But yeah, and I will definitely keep you updated on all of my seasonal stuff. I'm still going to apply for seasonal, obviously, so, I mean, I can still get that, and, you know, these tears will be happy tears, because then that means that I made the right decision. And, yeah, so I will keep you updated on that. I can apply for that 6 weeks before my program's over, so I believe it's like Thanksgiving weekend-ish. So yeah, and apparently you hear back pretty soon from labor services with that. So hopefully, you know, I'm just gonna keep applying and applying and applying until I get it. And sometimes that's how it works, like, you just have to keep going for it. Woo! But yeah, that was fun. Great times. Oh my god, I didn't expect to cry like that, but I did. LOL. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more and stay updated and see all of my adventures, click that little subscribe button down below. And yeah, you can follow me also on my Instagram. I have that down below as well. And just stay tuned for some more videos. Thank you.